Transportation Safety Board will likely release their preliminary
report. Hey, good morning, good morning,
today or
tomorrow,
and that will give us a lot of information on what they think could have happened just by looking at this crash site at first glance. But a full investigation could take several months to complete.
All right, Asher Red, live in North Carolina for us this morning. Asher, thank you. Well, developing now, the Sydney community comes together to say goodbye to a couple who confronted the Bondi Beach attacker. A funeral was held for 69-year-old Boris Gurman and his wife, 61-year-old Sophia Gurman. The couple were at Bondi Beach to celebrate their 35th wedding anniversary. Authorities believe that they were the first two victims.
Well, it is 8:09 now, and still to come this hour on Good Day Atlanta. The world's busiest airport is packed for a very special reason today. Thousands of Fort Benning trainees are headed home for the holidays. Joanne? And Alice's
love you, good morning.
Get warmer here in North Georgia.
Yolanda, good morning.
Looking at the temperature trend over the next 7 days, and if there's any more rain on the way,
after the game ends, we still rise up with coverage of Dirty Birds from the sidelines and beyond. Go deep with inside access to Falcons players, coaches, and staff. Plus expert analysis, highlights, and more. Watch the Dirty Bird Report. Sunday nights at 11:30 on Fox 5. Your home for the Falcons.
Oh. All right, so I can't remember. Oh, this totally different kind of lights. It's not gonna work. Oh my goodness. Did y'all see that? Oh, dang it. Said the same thing. It says, I don't know what. That's gonna look weird. See, that one looks different. I was getting ready to replace all of them. I got the wrong ones. Cash, honey, what's up? DG in here? DG Frank? Dang, y'all was coming in here. Okay, Lovey, Yolanda, DG. I don't know why I thought I saw Minnie in here. Frank, good morning. Cash, honey, Nola, Jasmine, Don Dada, y'all in here. Oh, wait.
Busiest airport where thousands of trainees from Fort Benning will board flights to head back home for the holidays.
Oh, I know this is an exciting time. They'll get some much-needed quality time to reconnect with their loved ones for the holidays. And Good Day's Kim Leffler joins us live from Hartsfield-Jackson with more on their trek back home. A lot of smiling faces, I'd imagine, Kim.
All right. Me and these pants. Y'all, I'm going to be working from home today. You know, I have me guy. And my sleep, I woke up late. So I was like, trying to get him together and get him off the way he have to be. If I get off at 12, I already get off at 12. I'm like, well, no. And then my stomach was doing a... Because who wanted sushi last night? He wanted sushi last night. So I probably look a little dusty because I ain't get no sleep. Oh, y'all want some creamer? But I did buy some kids stuff. I got his cereal. He wanted Fruity Pebbles. We got some chocolate. We got some chips. He got what he wanted. I really don't like sushi unless it's fresh. It wasn't I don't know. It just wasn't the best. So that's something like that could be what was working on my belly. Eris B. Eris B. Oh, shoot, my phone.
As well, that's coming up in our next hour. For now,
They was talking about the man that... I thought they was talking about the man.
Before Christmas, we got a lot of changes in our temperatures.
Do y'all watch the news? All they do is talk about the weather.
For many of us, it was not a high amount of rain, but here we go. Looking back at
Come on, y'all. Let's try and cover. I mean, say I love this color on your nails. Thank you.
warmest Christmas on record was in 2015 when we were at 75.
Let's
I don't
see.
think we're going to hit 75 this year.
It was the crunchy, but I thought honestly, I thought it was the one with the crab. It was salmon.
1983, and there was in fact a white.
I'm getting ready. I gotta fix my tripod real quick.
Defined as an inch of snow on
I'm
the
trying to be a
ground
player
and
for
up to
2026. Can you
83
hear
inches
me?
snow
But what
at
you
one
trying to
point
play?
that particular year.
Spades, Tom, Uno.
We actually had a 100-degree day in
I'm gonna tell
summer
y'all
on
about that
November
drive, honey.
26th. The coldest was on January 17th.
Aries B,
And
good
we had a
morning.
day on September 26th. Over 4 inches of rain fell. This forecast, though, I'm not forecasting any
Okay, let me
additional rain over
see.
the next 7 days. Just a big warm up leading right up to Christmas Day. That's it right there on Thursday.
How was
We'll
your
get a high
drive?
70.
Hey,
Today's a only day that will run slightly
D2,
below
you said happy Friday. Happy Friday to you as well. Y'all, I wanted to come on here last night
the morning and
and go live, but I was like, let me spend some time with my guy here.
skies.
So,
Today's forecast
um,
struggle to warm up, but
the drive, if anybody familiar with Atlanta, let me just say McDonald's.
62 for the official start.
You just want to bypass. You just want to. They need to just make a little bridge that take you over all of that part right there. Just go ahead and take me on from what would that be? Lovejoy right there at Eagles Landing. Go ahead and just get a bridge. As soon as you come off 675, give me a little bridge and take me directly to Locust Grove because I got to bypass that McDonald's stuff. But y'all, I want to say this. See, it had rain on there all day. Every hour when I checked that thing, it did not rain until I had made it to Warner Robins. Remember, that's why I was going Warner Robins yesterday. Let's drink coffee together. It's Friday. What the succulents? Do y'all like succulents? Yes. So I make it there, get my kid, and it's raining. I'm gonna tell you, I had more rain. And okay, so if you're familiar, so basically, and it wasn't okay. It's two kinds of rains that's like just don't work for me. That soapy rain and the rain that hit the road. Like, so the rain that hits the road, and when I say that, like you see it hitting, that the rain that sits on the road and the semi trucks kick the water up on your windshield and throw you into panic attacks. I don't know how people still be driving 80 miles per hour when the rain is like that. I'm like, what are you doing? Are you on a double down? Are you on the physical challenge? Do y'all remember that show? But when I say, but God, because I'm telling y'all, when I got to my exit, I was going to basically the same exit as Bucky's. So that's 144. And so it was probably like right before the end. That's when I started getting, yeah, right when I got off of 475, I started getting the rain. So, but it was like little sprinkles. Then it turned into like, a rain, but it never poured, y'all. So then on my way back, now I'm in panic mode because I'm like, now I got precious cargo in here with me. And I need to fix my tripod. I got precious cargo in here with me. And and I'm worried about the rain. So I remember yeah. My job had called. So I was like, hey, is it raining there? And he was like, no, it is getting dark though. So I was like, okay, good. It was in my mind because I'm gonna tell you, it rained from Warner Robins to Forsyth. So that ain't that many miles. And then again around, like Locust Grove, like Griffin, that area. And then it was crazy. It was like, then the lady pop up on the phone. I mean, the GPS say, you have a 20-minute slowdown. Where the hell was that at? Yeah. Soon as after you hit Locust Grove. Most people, I keep telling y'all Locust Grove because most people know Locust Grove because of the Tanger outlet or Tanger, whatever you're supposed to say it.
Neighborhood tavern and sports bar has been the place to hang out in the heart of the Oak Grove community.
Yeah, known for its festive atmosphere, but also light displays and themed decor throughout the year. It's become quite the landmark in that area. But what about the burgers, you ask? Well, as the kids say, if you know, you know, and you're about to.
Oh, wow. I used to work in Tifton. Yep, I used to work in Tifton. But you know what's funny though? Okay, so now that's better. It'd be so hard for me to see the chat when the phone be down. It ain't in my thing.
You need to do it. This is Bobby. How you doing, man?
Hey, you need? Yeah, exit 59 though used to be one of my stops. But I'm gonna tell you, if anybody know about traveling out that way,
Tell me why that's so important. Why you guys do what you do?
The neighborhood is so expensive.
you don't play in Tifton, honey. You go ahead and you break that speed on down. You do that, okay? Tiff County, they're not playing with y'all. They drop out the sky like they got parachutes on. Yes, they do. And do. It's like you be like, where they came from, they drop down out the sky like ninjas. Yes, they do. Like okay, it's like the lights. I just can't get this to work. Hey, Robert. Oh no. Alice, what's up? Alice from Pittsburgh. So, I will say, so I did, I had that rain, but it wasn't that hard pour that I couldn't see. And that's what I was trying to say. Like, when that rain come down, hit that ground like that and sit on that road, or that sun coming from over there now. Or that rain look like so. No, that's when I'm in panic mode. But we made it, and I was like, "Oh Lord, I thank you." But it did make me be like, you know what? He brought me this far. I prayed about it. Alicia, good morning. Hey, Melissa, how you doing? What up, Day Day? I don't know. Yeah, we're not going to listen to the news today. Did y'all see that they interview Daystar? Daystar had an interview. And it's still like, look, I did not pum that lady. You're a polling man? You're blessed, right, Melissa? Hey, my lady. Hey, Black. Yeah, I don't have a whole lot to report on this morning. Although, y'all, I don't know, do y'all follow T.I. on Instagram? So y'all know T.I. think he don't see, let me stop. See, look at that. I don't even want to think. I don't even no, that didn't come out right. I said think. T.I. does stand up now. So somebody was interviewing him, and it was funny because I recorded a clip of him when he was like, do y'all have a monopoly over giggles? But basically the person that was interviewing T.I. was talking about how other comedians don't like that T.I. is doing stand-up. And so it was just interesting. So, T.I.'s response to everything. Woo, woo, woo. But what was interesting was it was actually a comedian that dropped down and had something to say. Low key, coach, saying like, yeah, like that's how we feel, bro. Like you try to come in, like we been here and now here you go. And I'm like, it's the weirdest thing when people, excuse me, what's wrong with him? It's like he's changing his profession. So he came over, he did something, he tried something, and he good at it. Nobody, like, okay, them just, okay, like Michael Jordan. Okay, Michael Jordan, where he was playing basketball. When he went and played baseball, did they be like, well, you got to check in with her? Did they do that to him? You got to check in with her. People was just making sure he wasn't going to leave basketball. Yes, Jasmine, and girl, I'm going to pay for the little show. I'm telling you, I love when people, like, figure out how to make their own little piece of change. So I thought he was going to be having another stand-up thing. So I already took the screenshot and went to see how much it is. It's $6.99. And the name of it is... Hold on. Well, the thing... I got to go to it. Oh, Cheaper Than Therapy. He said, my first comedy special coming out on Christmas Eve. So it says you can pre-order it. But, and it was funny. So I was reading the comments. I'm going to read the comments. But it was Aries Spears. And I'm like, is he washed up? So Aries Spears respond. Hold on. Y'all know I took a screenshot. That's him. Blue checked everything. He said it's called humility. When you're entering a space that is unfamiliar to you, where there are people in it who hold positions of greatness, you have to humble yourself and not approach the art form, which is new to you, with the same bravado and arrogance that you have in the rap game, which isn't new to you. There's a thin line between confidence and arrogance. Yes, you should be confident in whatever it is you attempt to do, but don't be arrogant. The great ones can tell the difference. Like, is it really that serious in the world? That man want to do stand-up. He's bored with what he's doing. He want to try something different. Yes, I got money. Hella money. But then I'm reading the comments, and somebody was like, well, I've been to one of his shows, and it was boring. But I think he's funny. Okay, he's like, I find him like, I would love to see like how he hold his own with a comedy special, but I don't think it's just him. I think it's multiple people. But I'm gonna pull it up in a little bit and show y'all. But anywho, I just consider him like Plies funny. Like Plies get on here. Hey, like, okay, could Plies hold his own stand-up, a whole special? I don't know. But T.I. be funny just on little stuff that he say. And he been funny like that. I mean, whenever he being serious and, you know, doing his Jesse Jackson and everything, you know, with the birds. Eric still, okay, he is still doing, okay, I feel like Eric always hating. Let me play y'all the clip. Hold on. JB, what's up? Her perfect wants to sue. Get Puff it. Sit down, Puff. This not gonna get you out any faster. I'ma tell you, I just find it hard to believe. No, he need to sue the person that gave them the footage. It ain't no. Daddy, thank you. Say you love my nails. Sorry, oh, okay. Let's listen to it real quick. I think I spoke to everybody, right? Did I miss anybody? Because I did keep a clip just so I can have it. Y'all know I'm good for keeping clips. Because I'm getting ready to start dropping my little videos. Y'all know how I haven't done them in a while. I just hate I'm not consistent. But I'm getting ready to, you know how I do my videos and I add like the little funny little clips in it. Hold on. Hey, Voltaire. Tori and Puff need to sit down and do their time in peace. Did you say? The video said Puff better pay him. Oh, never paid him for the rights, so it became his property. In that order. Oh my gosh. Young TT finally. Wait, this ain't. Man, you have to subscribe to Young TT. Shut your mouth. Hold on. Hold on, y'all, real quick.
Dusty, crusty bitch, you.
What's she?
What's wrong with you? Stinking, funky motherfucker, you. You dead ass wrong, bitch. You use a deadbeat, you need to go take care of your child. Dusty, crusty bitch, you. So, that's what I'm here for. That's why I'm here. What you's wrong with you? Stinking, funky.
I don't know what she's talking about.
That's wrong, bitch.
After I made the ancestors
But
videos,
wait.
after I made the ancestors videos, you know, about talking to your ancestors, the girls was making me tap in. They was like, you can't just talk to your ancestors, you could talk to anybody.
Okay, so hold on, y'all. Did any of y'all watch Krishan get that tattoo removed? Let me tell y'all something. Hold on, let's listen to it.
I mean, there was a bunch of ruffles in the stand-up community, as you probably knew.
That's ruffles. That's how you say hate.
Yeah.
Did you see how he was? T.I. was not even doing stand-up. He was funny. Okay, because the guy said it's a lot of ruffles in the stand-up community. T.I. said ruffles. Is that another word for hate? What?
When you start doing stand-up, I mean, there was a bunch of ruffles in the stand-up community, as you probably knew.
That's ruffles. That's how you say hate.
Yeah.
Baby, that's smile, though.
There was a lot of people talking in the stand-up community, man, and I wanted to know how you...
Why is that? Tell me. I want to hear the other side of the perspective.
Well, here's the thing, man. Being a comedian and doing stand-up for so long and having somebody like yourself of your stature come into, I guess, our space and, you know, thinking that they could, I want to say thinking that they could take it over, you know, and they...
Who said they were trying to take it over?
Well, and see, and that's what a lot of people...
Why wasn't I? Why wouldn't I be afforded the same peace of mind, tranquility, and the same therapeutic release as you guys guys are afforded? Have you guys had a monopoly on laughter? Is that what you're saying?
No, I think it's more or
Did
less.
you guys trademark giggles?
No,
Okay,
not
so.
at all, not at all.
And then I made more sacrifices than most comedians have made. I turned my back on six-figure opportunities to go and perform and do music to do comedy.
Oh wow.
How many comedians would say no to a six-figure opportunity so they could go
Not
and
a
do
lot.
comedy? How many of you love it that much?
Not a lot.
I'll wait.
So this the name of the stand-up. So you go to tipaintfunny.com. I'll tell you. If y'all want to go to it or whatever, y'all want to get it. But members, we gonna listen to it. So anyway, so it's called Cheaper Than Therapy. And it's somebody laying on the couch. And it ain't T.I. It look like his son, though. But it's funny, though, that the one son that does, like, the rock, the other type of music, like, he like the Lenny Kravitz type. Man, him and his son looking just alike these days. Monopoly on laughter. Right. Somebody, did y'all trademark giggles? I was 3 weeks. Y'all know that was one of my that was one of my clips that I saved because people love to talk about somebody like, okay, on social media, right? We get on social media and we enjoy our following, and a lot of us are considered influencers, and that's what help us. So we influence somebody, then they tell somebody else, and then they tell somebody else, and that's what we get on here to do. Like, and some people just on here just bullshit. Some people are influencers. So I feel like if you influence somebody to do something from your platform, I think that's like another level of social media-ism, if that's a word. You get what I'm saying? But I don't know why content creators, social media influencers, like crash out when something they influence somebody else to do and they do it. Okay, let me break this shit down, what I'm talking about. For instance, this whole promo wig stylist thing, we're going to use that for an example right now. Now you got somebody else saying, like, well, I started it. And so, Tia was like, oh, baby, like, Peach could do it. And people was like, well, she had Peach's name. It was really, like, giving props, saying, like, oh, Peach came out here and did this, so I'm finna try to get me some money, too. But now it just turns into, like, a beef/battle. Now we crashing out on who started what. And that's why I was, and it's the same thing over here. What is the deal with my phone? Hold on. Bye. Everybody named Mammy wanna call. Hold on. It's you coming from being a stylist to an accountant, then Edgar, Heather, and Jerome surrounding you for coming in the office. It's a test job. Hold on. Hey, Jazz Coop. Hey, how you doing? Buff needs to be glad he's not doing life for what happened. Okay. Yeah, she was crying so hard. Let me tell y'all, I started crying because I started having, it was like I actually had recorded content to talk about it. I'm going to talk about it real quick. So y'all, right now, I just jumped off of the T.I. thing. I'm on the Krishan thing because I asked, did y'all, I I don't know. Like, I started connecting with her. I was emotional. I was crying my eyes out because she was like, it was the accountability. And it's the de-traumatizing of the, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, really. It was just that relating and understanding, like, she's getting ready to, now she's in this phase of like, you know what? I gotta move on from this. It's like you see her grow up and she's fighting it. And I think she truly, I feel she truly loved that man. Her version of love. You get what I'm saying? Because what y'all have to understand, a lot of us like, that ain't, she did. No, like we all have our own version of love. And like we done been, not everybody, and I know, and not everybody, and then the ones that have, everybody don't want to admit, they done kind of been a little stupid in love. But it was your version of love. You get what I'm saying? And I feel she was like, truly, 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 truly in love with that man, right? And so now it's like the reality, like I gotta separate myself. And so that was like letting go. And this baby is crying, and she say, that's what I get. And I'm gonna tell you when I really started bawling, I'm trying to keep it together. The lady, because when it first started, she said, oh my goodness, it's burning. She said, it's burning. And they was like, we can take a break. She said, no, get it off of me. Get it off of me. Get it off of me. This is what I get. And I was like, oh my gosh. I don't know. It seemed like she was going through a cleansing. I'm telling y'all, it was like watching her. And I don't know. I think it was a beautiful moment to look at the experience a little different than her knowing that, okay, it was something that she did in a moment to, in a way, I don't even want to say she was like trying to prove her love to this man. It was just whatever her reasoning for doing it. Because we ink for many, many reasons. And that is her, like, you know, like validation, like this, my man, my man, my man. And it's like, I go hard, I go this hard. You know what I mean? I go this hard. I have removed this one now. Baby, in your face, you know, but I did watch it and I cried. Maybe because I'm just in that type of, that's where I am right now. I'm very emotional. And it is so funny. It really looks like it's a filter on this thing, but it's not. The life of Pablo. She do look tender. Y'all are so funny. That's the light. I be telling y'all all the time. Yeah, from a reaction channel. And that tattoo removal business need to ban her from filming the process. Her cry sounds so ugly. I just can't. You are so funny. You have a great weekend as well, Jazz Cool. I love your smile. Thank you, Astro. Is you coming from being, oh. Hey, Jeffrey, love you too. And Shu. You called me a hottie, thank you. Did you say, yeah, good morning. Red up, red, crazy in love, and just being plain slow is too. Now, but I'm telling y'all, I don't have the slow skip moment. And I'm talking about then, because, like, I don't have, like, I just been in that situation though. You think it's love, like your version, and then it's like, then you doing stupid stuff, and it's like you just slow. It's just like you just remedial in love, and you just like, this shit is not this toxic. This toxic, this poison. But could nobody had told me that in that moment. It's that make her better. I think, you know what I be thinking about though, for real, for real. I be looking at these people that, like her, for instance, since we on that, like stuff that be happening like on social media, and they have like little children, but it wasn't her. I was watching somebody yesterday. Who was it? And I be like, man, like, 15, 20 years from now. Because right now you go on YouTube and you see videos from like 17 years ago. First of all, it's almost like I don't even recall YouTube being here that long for it to be stuff popping up from 17 years ago. But, yeah, I just be like, I came on here and did a little bit of weird stuff, but no, like, if I was doing the things and now, like, when I say 15, 20 years from now, it's like because your children gonna be looking at this and be like, my mama was on. Oh, I know who it was. I know who it was, and I don't want to. I don't want to say nothing because I don't want nobody to think I'm hating. Because this person don't have any children right now that I know of. But I'm looking, but it's like when you see the videos and all you see is, and it's like every video, that's what they're doing. And you just like, but I'm talking about, we got the booty me yang and we got all this stuff. And it's like, and this is all like public. Because just because if you go and, because this is the thing, you can go and you can get rid of everything, private your page, get rid of all your videos, but we're in, especially with the IG. So I'm talking about the IG stuff, right? And you'll have these people, but you have others, like the video out there. Like once it done hit the ground, it's out there. It's out there. And sometimes you can even see like here on YouTube, like that somebody shared your video. And so it's like, so if somebody clip it, somebody use it, so it's like, it's a lot of channels like on IG, like that's all they do is react to other people's videos. So I was just like, man, like, if I would have been like scrolling and then I'd be like, I know my mama wasn't standing in front of this camera with her drawers showing and the booty meat hanging out the back and her tongue hanging out her mouth. And then somebody that came and bit on the booty. Oh, no, baby. William, so you need to borrow $1. I got you. Send me a request for $1. I got you. Yeah, you say William Mason. William. What she did to that baby is just in my eyes, but I can't. Yeah, now she got to live with that now. She got to live with that. That ain't got shit to do with love. She got to live with that. And, yeah, and that's the thing. And I think that's why I don't think if y'all ever noticed, I really don't talk about that situation with her child because I really don't. We kind of sort of know, we saw what she was doing while she was pregnant. You get what I'm saying? But, yeah, she got to live with that. And so it's like, I don't think I would ever, like, personally, like, if I personally knew her, and I think, too, I don't bother that, first of all, I ain't having babies, My motor gone, but I still got grands coming into this world, and you just never know what can happen to the ones I have. But, it's the fact that I know she have to live with that and see that her child's quality of life will be different, she will always be a little obstacle-ish because of the decisions that she made. And so she got to live with that, and I think that's punishment enough. Because when people be like, you need to do this and you need to do, I be like, how y'all know that girl ain't that? I don't know. Because I just find it hard to believe this baby, this child, this lady ain't. Thank you, Williams. Isn't that who that was? Hold on. Oh, thank you. Thank you for that super chat. Peer. Totally preventable. Yeah, it was preventable. Yes. Okay. Sir Wellington, I want me something nice. So I don't even, just give me a fossil. You want me to do a kickflip? Right, Red. And woman that purposely put a child at risk from doing drugs or doing pregnancy, I can't ever rock with, right? We just talked about that, Blame. It's the light. It's the light. Let me show y'all. It's the light. Okay? No, because the way she drank, it was Blame was asking, is that a filter? Because when the phone, y'all go to the beginning of the video. I just want y'all to see. I ain't perfect. Dang. But I'm definitely not gonna turn the light off to do my video because the sun popping over here. Jesse, what's up? G Moore, good morning. She drank and smoked. It was insane for the world to see. I'm not even gonna lie. I rock with because at least they didn't bring a child into this world knowing she had a drug problem. Exactly. Remind me again what she famous for. It's a vibe all the time. Yahweh. Yahweh. That's what she famous for. Fighting on TV. You know, see, the thing about it is, see, I don't have that channel. Don't subscribe to that channel. What is it? That streaming service? It's a show on Zeus called Baddies. I think that's where, yeah. So I think that's where she came. That's how she became famous. And then she got her tooth knocked out. Now she's Snaggletooth. Doo. That was nice you paid for. I know, right? She's a sweetheart, William. She passed the vibe check. Okay. Clock it. What's the skincare? I have a skincare thing on here. Y'all, I be looking bad. What's it in for it to be 82 degrees? What? I think we're going to be in the 70s. Hold on. These people here getting on my nerves, honey. Okay, so say. Hold on. I got somebody coming to the house. Hold on. I thought they told me that you couldn't respond to the number. Okay, so I had to take, somebody's supposed to, this is the thing, companies. If y'all servicing, doing like, hold on, it do, I'm for real, it do at this point. No, but when I being down, okay. Okay. Anyway, when the people called, when I answered the phone and it was like, this call is being recorded on the, I hung up. I don't know anybody that need to be recording me to talk. And it was the technician that I was waiting to come. Me either. William. Is that rain? What is it? Hold on, y'all. I hear something. Hold on. King, where you at? I don't know. Maybe that was just the wind blowing. You gonna come speak? Oh man, don't show your hair. I'm just playing. Hey. You put your hand up. Hey. My big boy, y'all look at how I'm like, look. Y'all have watched this baby grow, honey. He playing video game and he know that now I'm gonna say give it a break here in a little bit. But go ahead and keep taking advantage of your time. Here, put some of this on your put your finger in there. You gotta put more, you gotta put on your lips. Cause you always be licking up under your lip. Make sure you get that on your mouth. Hey, make it make sense. Well, I'm so mad at people that I still gotta go to work next week. Let's just barbecue for Christmas dinner. Well, that's exactly what I probably would do if I had a grill. Y'all, I'm telling you, all I want to do on Christmas Day, I just want to like enjoy my comforter. Y'all, listen, I want to go online and buy another one. I do. People say, don't come to Houston, but I need that kind of weather. Baby, I'm so over this weather. From LA, okay. I'm in. What up, King? What you doing? What up, little boy? What you doing? Um, Lexi, what's up? They say, hey, King. They say, hey, King. Hey. That's a beautiful Christmas tree. Y'all got the lights on it, too. Yup, and so, okay, so y'all remember I told y'all that I had the door. You know you can't supposed to touch my tree. We gon' me and him gonna do the door. So you know how me and my grands we did a little project. So I saved the door cover for him, but this is the problem. For some reason, my thing isn't. I gotta get the technician to come back out here, but my door is not connected to like my smart app. So it's something wrong because like when you offload it, put it back on, it'll work like that time, and then that's that. I don't know what it is. And so anyway, long story short, so I didn't even think about it. The wrap for the door is going to cover my panel. You know the thing where you punch the code in to get in the door, to put your finger on it? It's gonna be covered up. What's your question? How's Fairfax? That's like four hours away from me. BHK, hey, boo. Y'all make sure y'all put some hugs in the chat for BHK. Black Hershey Kiss. What the fuck wrong with you? Expensive blame me. Like Alexandria. Someone keeps answering going. He's old enough to be careful, Melissa. What you mean? What did I do? Oh no, good morning. Dang, I was finna say, tell y'all something. Oh, when he touched the bubble, it don't matter. Y'all, okay, y'all gotta remember now. Remember when we was putting the tree up? Now the tree is Ninja Turtle rigged, okay? Because one of the legs is broken on the stand, okay? One of the legs is broken on the stand, and so, okay, so I hope y'all understood that. So it wasn't clickbait when we put up the tree together, and thank y'all. When we put up the tree together, and I said something about the issue with the tree stand or something, but then the tree stand that I did order was too small. So what I did was use the too small tree stand, propped it up under the where the broke leg is. So it's standing, but don't go on that other side where it's weak. We don't want to put too much pressure over there because we don't want it to. Yeah, we don't want it. That sound like a kid's book, King and the Christmas tree. You know what's funny, Uno? They do call me Sunshine in real life. Even at work. A couple people call me, baby. I'm talking about, they ain't even got to know what it's like when you throw it in the air. They ain't even got to know what it's like when you throw it in the air. I just exude that. Let me move this camera up a little bit so I don't have to keep leaning over. Hey, USA. Red say, sound like my bad girl. You funny. I gotta go watch this stuff out my hair. Sound like Big A Life. Y'all are hilarious. Oh my goodness, this phone is doing so much. Yo. Dang, I'm on the phone. Guess who I talked to yesterday, y'all? Let me give y'all an update on the Her Fantasy Box. I'm going to give y'all an update. I was going to do another video. Y'all don't be watching them damn pre-recordings when I be giving y'all information. I called Her Fantasy Box yesterday, y'all. Let me give y'all an update on that. First of all, Her Fantasy Box, they text you 1,000 times a day, okay? They text you 1,000 times a day. If you get on that text list, when you get them the phone number, it just don't stop. But anywho, so remember the pack. Okay, so the package had this one thing I'm not happy about. So UPS said your package would be there on the 13th. Y'all saw how much I had to pay to ship the package back to Her Fantasy Box. So let's just say that was $29. It was $28 and some change. So, and then it said, because of the way it was sent, so then it said it'll get there on the 13th. Well, it got there on the 15th. So I was giving it, so it arrived on the 15th. I tracked it. They got it. Tell you that where it was delivered to the desk. And so I'm like, okay, well, I'm going to give this, these 3, because it would look like 3 to 5 business days for your refund. Not they say 5 to 7. So I was like, but usually my bank pretty good. But no, let me stop lying. Because I thought it was on a different card, but it came out of a different account. But that's neither here nor there. Forget it. So what happened is I called yesterday. So yesterday was the 17th. Yesterday was the 18th. That's why I called, because I was like, it's been 3 days and I don't have my money back. Okay. So let me call. On Everything I Love. On Mary Had a Little Lamb, Fleece Was White as Snow. Like, it's God's My Witness right here or everything. Do y'all know who answered the phone when I called customer service? Does anybody know who answered the phone when I called customer service? Who answered the phone? I want this bitch thrown up in the air. Oops, and all day. I got you. Do 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 do. Yes, Nola, ding ding ding, you win, baby. It was Irma. I kind of giggled because I thought about it. I was like, now when I talked to Irma, did Irma have my account information? Because Irma gonna have to pull up my account information right now. Baby, when she was like, this is Irma, and Irma must be the only person worked here. I should call them right now. Y'all want to call? I want to call them right now. It was Irma. It really was. Me and y'all be paying attention. It was Irma. But let me tell y'all what happened. So let me finish giving the update. So I call and I say, and I'm so glad I had all my ducks all my ducks in a row before I called, except for I didn't have the tracking number. So I made sure I had the order number, right? So when I called back, because this is my thing, y'all received the package. Why did y'all say I already processed my refund? So I called. So yesterday was the 18th. So I talked to the lady and talked to Irma. And Irma, I said, Irma, I returned the package and I see that y'all have received it. And I said, I haven't received my refund as of yet, so I just wanted to call and check on the status. What's your order number? Boom, gave her the order number. So then it's like, oh, hold for a moment. I'm like, there we go with this whole shit. What you doing when you put me on hold? So then, because I mean, you're not talking to the supervisor or anything, because y'all don't have supervisors, right? So anyway, she say, this came back and she was like, do you have the tracking number? So now I got to look for the tracking number. So I give her the tracking number. Then it took us a few times. So she put me on hold again. And she came back and she was like, okay, so your refund has been processed. Give it 7 to 10 business days. So I didn't catch, all I caught was give it 7 to 10 business days. And so it depends on your bank. And so I say, oh, can you repeat that? Because I was doing something because I was working. And so she came back to the phone. I didn't hear the first part. And she said, I was just telling you that I just processed the refund. Why y'all ain't processed that shit when you got my box? When you got my return, so y'all just processed it yesterday? So I guess, another thing that you got to know when you go to their policy, the return policy, the other part of it that what they need to take off is that they provide a shipping label, and the shipping label is $6. Because you're going to be responsible for your own damn return because you didn't even pay shipping when you got it. So now you got to pay to return it. Okay. Y'all said $6. Take that off and give the correct instructions. So when you do return it, you have to call and tell them to process your return. Hey, Martha, how you doing? Yeah, Irma got to come to coffee time. We got questions, Irma. But guess what? Guess who reached out to me? Oh, shit, hold on. I ain't know this was there. OMG. I'm not telling y'all no story. Guess who want to collab with me? Guess who? Guess what company? I'm going to do this one. Because it benefits me. Black Girl Vitamins. Surprise hello. Yes. I'm not telling the story. I'm gonna do my stuff for it today. I ain't lying. So let me cover this up. No story. Boom. In that order. Surprise hello. Yes, I'm gonna have a coupon code. Yeah. I have it's a 20% off discount code to share with my audience. And I earn some money every purchase y'all made. Black it. I'm like, oh, I like this one. Because sometimes there's certain products like I don't want to do stuff with, you know? But I mean, I already, and you know, like, because they told me they saw my videos. Because y'all know I made videos for, you know, for the free ski. That just be me. But I know a lot of content creators that when I tell you, like, even like on their cooking videos, like brands, like on their, like, cooking equipment like mixers. Come back, son. Come back, son. Now my little glow about to be gone. But hey Caleb, how you doing? But yeah, like some people just like no, if they not getting paid for it, they do not talk about any brand stuff. But I think I just be sharing with y'all because if it's something that like that I rock with, I just, I make a video about it. And they do, sometimes they do tell you, like Black Girl Vitamins, they was like if you do share it, make sure you hashtag them, that stuff like that. But anyway, I am gonna do that collab deal right there. Yes. So hopefully I can go back and put my code on the videos that I already have done. Sometimes when you have like little deals, like I didn't click on the PDF thing. Cause I try to do like all my business for real through my laptop. Like I'll see it on my phone. But sometimes they'll tell you like, oh, like I can only do XYZ or this is what they want. So I got to see exactly what they want. But also, cause that's how like with the Church's Chicken, with the commercial, like it's like little stuff that you have to sign off. Her fantasy box better be careful. They can have a class action lawsuit due to difficult return process, and that's not what. You know what, Alicia? That's what I'm saying. I wish I had the time. Like, I don't want to take anybody down, but that kind of stuff right there really ticks me off because it's the fact that you can. Like, I would really, if I had the time, I would try to do something about it. If I had the time and the money. Like, if I just had money, like, to blow and it possibly be nothing behind it. But I feel like that is, whatever it is false stuff. Yes, false stuff. Hey, Sketchy. Hold on. Hold on. Petty Betty, good morning. But y'all, I'm getting ready to get up off of here. I can't remember what oh. I'm sick. What's wrong with me? What I need to get checked out? Hmm. What I need to get checked out? You tell me. What's wrong? Y'all, I was seem like I have a cold? No. I just live in the South and I have real bad allergies, honey. I was in the rain yesterday and I have a very raspy voice. But I'm glad you're concerned about me. Blue Cross Blue Shield. Thank you. No, I'm cutting up now. I really don't, but I do have like a little, yeah, little. I was out in the rain, and I think that's what it was. It was cold. I didn't have an umbrella. I'm outside walking around. Yeah. Because, once again, like I was saying, like my app, you know what? Matter of fact, as soon as I get up off of here, I'm going to call these people and see if I can get a technician to come out here. Because even my garage, so the door, I can't set codes up through my app. Like, I can't unlock my door with my phone. And when I got home yesterday with King, my garage, boom, now it's saying offline. So sometimes like it'll work like once I go and offload the app, put it back on and do all that. And I haven't been fooling with that, but it shouldn't be doing that. And I think I do, yeah. My mom raised a good son. Oh, you a Southerner too. Hey, B-Dubs. But y'all, I'm finna read an excerpt from the book. Is anybody reading the book yet? It's coffee time. But since technically, okay, this is the thing. I'm off today, but I'm working from home today, if that makes any sense. I get more work done when I'm off of work. Oh, I get more work done when I'm off of work. Cecil was saying, hey, how you doing? So my mother raised a good Southern chick. Yes, and did. Yes. So, let me tell y'all. Oh, man, I done messed my page up. Okay. So, remember I told y'all, let me tell y'all what happened last night. I had another episode last night, though. And that's another reason why, Black, I was asking you. So, I want you to understand I wasn't being funny because I know people say a lot of times that I'm petty. And I think that's just my tone. But, now, so I did have an episode last night. I want to tell y'all that. So, but let me clear this up first. From yesterday, I said I was on page 160. I was not on page 160. I remember I was going to read till I got to page 160. So, I was only on page 149. So, just want to let y'all know that to clear that up from what I said yesterday. So, but I did read. I fell asleep early last night, and I woke up. It was like 12:30. And when I woke up, I'm wide awake. No story. But what happened is, if I could have just got up, used the bathroom, and got back in the bed, but then when I realized like, I fell asleep, and I was like, oh my goodness, like I heard a TV, like King TV was on, and then I could see like the lights. So I had to come in here, turn the projector off, the Christmas tree. Y'all know how I feel about that Christmas tree being on all night. Tree was on and food was left out. That was on me. So, well, I really know that was on King. He should have got his own stuff off the counter. But anyway, so I got up and did all of that. Now I can't go back to sleep. So I was like, okay, well, let me read. Baby, the book was getting so good. And then there was a time in this book, baby. You know what? This book is pretty darn good. It is. It's pretty good. It's very, very good. It's a very easy read. I love it when I read a book and I feel like I'm there and I can understand everything that they're talking about. Mississippi, okay. Peter say you cool. So, let me read the excerpt. Hold on, y'all. What is really going on? Excuse me. See now, Black, you got me. I don't think I coughed, but one time. Let me give me something. Hold on, let me heat my cough up. Oh. Yes, I'm okay, baby. Thank you. Y'all know that boy right there, he's such a good man. Ooh, he gonna be somebody good. Ooh, he gonna be a good man to one of them loves. Ooh. Baby, he don't be playing by his name. He be like that with my mama too. Yeah. So ain't nobody said nothing. Okay, so y'all probably leave in the chat. So that's good. So I don't know. Never mind. I'm not gonna read that excerpt. This is what I want to tell y'all. If y'all do have the book, baby, when you get to I want to say 160. Yeah, but baby, when you get to chapter 22, that is 161. That chapter 22, baby, that chapter 22, you can't plan that on me. What? When you get to chapter 22, okay, I might read like one page. Okay, so smoke a latte. Let me find something. Because I don't want y'all to think like it's all, like the whole book is all sexual. It's not. It's really not. Because there was an instance in the book where I don't want to talk about it too much because there are people still reading and nobody's telling me where y'all are at in the book. So maybe I won't talk about it as of yet because there's a few things that I do want to talk about. But this is what I want to say. So, okay, if you do a wellness check, okay, for instance, you do a wellness check on a child. So it's like, okay, so let's say non-custodial parent. So y'all listen to me, y'all answer this for me. So if you're doing if you're the non-custodial parent and you're doing a wellness check on your child because your child is like, look, I'm hungry, I ain't ate in days, like we ain't got no lights. And, you ain't been able to reach your child after he sent you these text messages, right? So I'm talking a real situation right here, right now, y'all, for real. So this I want to know. So, okay, so the cops, so he called, the non-custodial parent called the cops. And so the cops go to the house. There is no running water. There is no lights. So, of course, in the refrigerator. But what I thought was interesting is, so what happened is, and they're in the middle of like a custody battle. So why? But the police was like, everything was fine. It wasn't a CPS situation. And I'm like, is this in real life? Like, in real life, like, is it able, you know what I mean? Are you able, is that possible? So your child, you don't have to provide, like, make sure that the child have water, food, and lights, so you can make a child live in a house without lights. So you can put that on me. You so funny. I'll say you can't put it on me. I was telling my daughter about the book. She loves reading. I couldn't tell her the name. What's the name of it? Oh. The Business of Lovers. It is so good. Eric Jerome Dickey, The Business of Lovers. I'm wondering if this was his last one. I don't know, because like I told y'all, it's 2020, but he passed in 2021. So, It's so funny though that I've read so many of these though. But anyway, no lights, no running water, no ma'am. Exactly. That's what I feel like. I was really, and I was like, I know that. I mean, it's something that was happening, a situation that had happened in the book, and I'm like, okay, in real life, is this acceptable? Like, if you go and do a check on a child, and so that is not considered. You know what I'm saying? I don't. Okay. What up, though, Flip? Ugh. Hold on. Do I want to read this one? Okay, just hold on. Yeah, we're not gonna have an erotic conversation right now. Let's have some lovey-dovey stuff. The son of Mr. Suleiman is his last one, and it's so good. Really? Okay, that was the last one? Because I was looking at this list here. You know what? Man, I'm so slow-skinned. I'm like, oh, that one ain't on this list. If that was the last one, so this one was before that one. So, of course, it's not going to be on here. But I'm looking, I've read Sister, Sister, Friends and Lovers, Milk in My Coffee, Cheaters, Between Lovers, Thieves in Paradise, and An Accidental Affair. Now, okay, I was like, Harlem. Okay, Harlem is just the ebook. Okay, no. Yeah, so I'll read a little excerpt real quick. You made it. I was getting worried. Okay, this is the client at, wait, I don't want to go to, wait. Hold on. Wait, this is a cute one. All right. So it says, so I stopped. So it says, doctor for me. Okay, boo. I said the Cougars are on the prowl. The table, so this is Brick, okay? This is Brick. The Cougars are on the prowl. The table over there is MILF City. She asked, you know the tale of two wolves? Excuse me. That wolf you feed becomes stronger. We're watching them struggle with the two wolves inside. They have husbands, wives, boyfriends, girlfriends, children, and they are here at a bar, dressed up, struggling, surrendering, feeding a wolf. I asked, why are they here? Still searching, still hungry, never satisfied? Life is too much for them and not enough at the same time. They probably have love or lovers, but they're hungry for a better love. In the meantime, they deal with the wolves inside begging to be fed. So it goes. As if she had read my mind, she said, at least 6, maybe 8 people in here are working. You can tell. That white guy talking to the brother with the locks, the brother is working. The white guy is his client. Subtle body language. I've seen the brother around here before. The red-headed girl having dinner with the man old enough to be her grandfather is working too. The two Filipino looking girls at the bar are looking for work. This is your world. I'm an engineer. This is their world. This is just a layover for me, not the destination. I stand corrected. Then I checked the time again. You said you know this client? Doctor from Yale, born in Detroit, passes through here once a month or so. I asked how long you want to wait for your paycheck to show up. 20 more minutes. We can chill and watch people struggle with the 7 deadly sins. If you get stood up, we can get dinner at Katana in Hollywood, eat sushi, maybe go dance. She brightened up. That would be nice. I like the way you dance. Yeah? You were watching me at Savoy? Hard not to look at you. The way you move, you almost shut it down. She faced me head on. Is that right? Why were you looking at me? Beauty is an aphrodisiac of which you are not in short supply. I see an abundance. You're intelligent and gorgeous, and you make the best pancakes. I'm just being honest and speaking my mind. Don't play with me like that. Don't say things like that to me. It does stuff to me. Don't make me blueberry flapjacks. Don't be smart. Don't make me laugh. Don't make me sit here and wish I had met you instead of Coretta. Don't smile at me the way you smile at me. It does stuff to me. Stop playing, Brick. You're the perfect woman. Nobody wants me. Bullshit. A man will get with you and not know how to let go. Look at Angelina Jolie. Brad Pitt grew tired of fucking her. Ain't no hope for me. Again, there was a moment between us, eye contact, imagining. She raised her drink to mine. Here's to the people who know the real me but still stick around. Jazz played as our fingers almost touched. She said, I saw the medicines lined up on your dresser. Ondance, Tron, Sildenafil, Terbinafine, Prednisone, Hydroxyzine, Prochlorperazine, Gabapentin. You know I had to Google all that shit. The sildenafil was for Coretta. I bet it was. It was. What I have left is what we didn't use. She was working you that hard? So, that was an excerpt. I just did 2 pages today. I like how y'all don't talk while I'm talking. Any questions? Surprise, hello. Well, I'm getting ready to get up off here. I've been on here for an hour and a half. Y'all probably working by now. I guess I'm gonna boil my egg and eat. And I'm gonna turn my laptop on. What up, little man?
Hey.
What's up? What you doing? Why you ain't got no shirt on?
I don't want to feel comfortable.
Okay.
I have more cereal.
Yeah, you can have more cereal. Bring me a bowl.
Okay.
Black said, wow, you didn't know I knew how to read? Okay. You don't know how to pour your own cereal? I was like, I find it hard to believe you know how to do that. Now, don't come over here acting like you get...
Hey.
You gotta put a shirt on to be in the camera.
Oh.
I get in trouble. Ooh, this phone is really working my spirit. This is why it's like, it don't matter if I don't go to work or go.
We still going to work?
No, I'm gonna work at the house.
Oh. Oh. I don't like to play with my friends.
You'll play with on Monday.
Okay.
Okay. You want to talk to them? You went and put your shirt on.
Hey.
Hey, Samiris. All right. I need to take something from my head. Don't you spill that milk now. You drink that juice I gave you too. All right, y'all, go ahead, get up off of here. Y'all have a great day. Be great. Anyway, wait a minute. Let me give y'all the Bible verse for today. The Bible verse for today. Oh, wait. Hey, yo, guess what I watched yesterday? Okay, I think it is like something. Hold on, let me see if this retouch on. Yeah, it was. Oh, so y'all know what I watched yesterday? But I watched it on YouTube because, like, remember one time I shared with y'all classic black movies. So if y'all want to like watch some stuff and just have a good little selection, I watched the first Raisin in the Sun, the one with Esther Roll and Danny Glover. And because I had seen, the one with Diddy in it, but I thought I hadn't seen this Raisin in the Sun, but I had totally forgot it. Have y'all watched that? It's good. I go on my community wall and share like the link to the channel that have like the playlist for all those classic movies. Yeah, it's some good ones on there. So just want to let y'all know that I had totally forgot. And I was just like, man, like, he wanted that money so bad. He wanted that money so bad. And then when he finally got his hands on that money, and y'all know back in those days, $10,000 was almost like six figures to us today. Right? Yeah, like that was like $100K. And he blew that money, $6,500. $6,500 he blew. And so anywho, I'm going to share it. Let me share it right now on my community wall. But the one that I was watching when I fell asleep to was... What was it? It was Alfred Woodard, and I think, was it called Child Whisperer? Blue Avenue? And this one, Alfred Woodard, let me see which one. Maybe these dang on eyes of mine. Do you hear me? The Child Saver, Alfred Woodard. Yeah, so that's the one that I had watched and fell asleep. Yeah, so I'm going to finish watching that one today. So let me go share this with you guys. And you said Blue Avenue? I'm hungry, y'all. Okay, so I shared it on my community wall. Still Elijah. So, if you want me to react, I'm charging $11.11 To add still, Elijah. Let me see. ELI. Yeah, that's you. Thank you. What song is it? Which one you want me to look at? Do you have a copyright? It says all song and instruments. Okay, it says AI generated. Okay. Let me see. Let me hit mute real quick. Make sure I ain't finna play nothing crazy. Okay, so Elijah, so where did are these your words though, or is this a song? I'm on the trying to get by, so I'm not telling the story. I'm on it. I'm just the reason why I'm asking because I just want to make sure because I really don't know how the copyright thing work. I can't put it through. I can't do it while I'm on my live to put it through to see. You did the beat and the lyrics. Okay. Okay. Let me tell you something. I like it though. I like it. Now don't you get me in trouble. Because and I'm gonna tell you, Elijah, now I did say that like I would react to videos for $11.11 this month. But let me see. So is this your voice? The voice is AI generated as well. So you're on TikTok. So you shared this from TikTok. Is this where you shared it from? TikTok. It is very, very smooth. So y'all go check out. Still, thank you. Yeah, the voice is okay. The voice is AI generated. Okay.
I've been through a lot, still pushing through. Ooh, trying to get back.
So, okay, Suno. Okay. All right, so yeah, I like it. I do. I would definitely listen to this because it's it's easy. Yeah, it's easy. So I do like it. Yeah. I'll subscribe to you also. So you just starting? Okay. Boom. All right. But it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. Let me see where you got just 3 views on this other one. Okay, so that one, I really like that one too. Hold on, I'm gonna share it in the chat. Hold on. I'm gonna share it. China, thank you. Your third day using it. Okay, I was like, I was like, okay, you didn't have that many subscribers, but I did subscribe to you. Let me see. Hold on. Mute. If y'all want to go check out what I was listening to. All right, let's see if it's gonna show up. Okay, period. Thank you for stopping through. See, Elijah, I don't understand stuff, so I wish you the best. Yeah, I don't understand how it all works. So that's why I can do like a full react. So hopefully I don't even get in trouble for that. But yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you welcome to Elijah. So it's like you just is it just something okay, so did you go to Chat GPT and be like, these are my words and make this into a song? See, that's what I don't even understand. So it's just like, are you a real artist because it's AI generated, so you're not a real artist? Are you a real artist? Still, Elijah said me either, to be honest. He said, yeah, okay. Yeah, so I don't know how it works. You know, I'm on Auntie World, so I don't. You're a producer. Okay, makes sense. Okay. Yeah. Surviving. What's up? So y'all know what else too, what I had thought about? I don't know what made me think about this on the way home. No, it was on my way there. Do y'all remember Divine? Is that still out? People make songs what they go through. Yeah. But I can do both for real, for real. I just go off what I hear in my head, the instruction of the song. I made that one this morning. Okay. I liked it. Especially like because I'm more in I mean, I like lyrics too, but I think for me, because of music itself, um, like yeah, like if you got the music's good, the beat is good, you know, and all of that, it can carry a song. You can say much, and then sometimes if you take the music, take all that off, and just hit the lyrics, you be like, what the hell? You remember them and why Wiz Khalifa had the Fat Folk in? What it did, girl? Hey, Petey. You remember them? What, the Vine? Do it for the Vine? And wasn't that the name of it? And see, Elijah, my brother used to make beats. It used to be his thing. So he sell beats, lease beats. And, you know, he did his own little thing one time, you know. And so my music on my channel is this been done by my brother. Hey, y'all, it's me, MeLissaB. Divine, yeah. So that's why I was just wondering, like, is Divine still around? Because I was just thinking about, like, the evolution of social media and what will happen. What would this look like 5 years from now? What would it look like 5 years from now? Because, I don't know. I don't want to get too deep. And I want to... Okay, Dwayne. I'll be around. Thanks for the listen once again. Thank you. And thank you for my gift. Appreciate it. Yep. Y'all have a great day. Be great. And, oh, wait. We didn't do the scripture. I got thrown off. Okay, let's do the scripture. Hold on. The scripture for today is Psalm. Wait, did we do this? No, this said yesterday at 8:02 p.m. Okay. Psalms chapter 34, verse 19. Many are the afflictions of the righteous, but the Lord delivereth him out of them all. That's Psalms chapter 34, verse 19. Don't say I have so much info. All right, so y'all have a great day. Be great until next time. Remember, it is fun over here, but I want to tell y'all this. Remember our exercise from yesterday? Did anybody do our exercise from yesterday? I need y'all to go stand in the mirror and say, I love you. And then you hug yourself. You close your eyes. You caress yourself and stimulate those nerve endings and just be in your feelings. But tell yourself that you say, I love you. You got to go look at yourself and say that, okay? If you can't even get in the mirror right now, when you get up off of here, turn your little camera on your phone, and like you're just going to take a selfie and just be like, I love you. I mean that shit from the bottom of your heart and see how that make you feel. Hey, Ladybug. Y'all have a great day. Be great.